never meant to break. Yo, like I was saying, so the key, that's just hard, bro.
It's fucking hard.
I used to be able to do it. Yeah, I used to be able to, but now my voice is like.
Yeah, Anal's crazy, right?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
LOL. LOL.
Don't touch me.
Right? Right, I'm playing.
See, now you made me forget about this.
Nah, Steve got his dick sucked from the back for sure.
You got his ass ate.
Steve got his ass ate.
Menacing Society, we're back. Another week, baby. You
Yeah,
know what
boy.
it is. Menacing Society, it's your boy Steve Robinson here with our homosexual correspondent,
Nope.
Brian Reyes.
Nope.
And here with our biracial correspondent, Paul Sullivan.
Right here with our midget
Oh.
friend, Steve. This nigga is actually 3'11". I know, craziest height I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
This nigga
Nigga has a
literally-
booster seat on right now.
Yeah. And actually,
This nigga, when he stands up, he's up to my ankles. It's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah.
Brian's only 3'12". So, so yeah, he's an inch taller than me, so it's cool. Right now he's wearing his heels, so he'll look taller. And,
He's wearing his platformers.
yeah.
Platformers.
Where'd you get those heels at, though? Victoria's Secret?
No, that's your playlist, bro.
What?
Payless?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Payless?
Yeah, they're still open, surprisingly.
Wow.
They're fucking open and shit. It's crazy.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
for you, man.
Thanks, bro.
Good for you. Oh, man. Well, let's get into some stuff.
No, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the first
Alright, so the
topic.
first topic, new information has been brought out about Jada and Will.
Fuck these, man. I'm tired of them.
I'm tired of them too. But we're going to talk about what Jada tried to do on Instagram Live, trying to get Will to, I don't know, agree
Well,
that...
this is old.
Have you
thing,
seen it?
though, but it's old clip.
It all makes sense.
I know it's an old clip, but
It
it's
all
just being
makes
brought
sense.
to
Yeah.
the public.
Wolf Smith used to have a crispy lineup, right? Got with Jada, bro. Got him stressed out. His lineup's back here now. It makes
Or
sense,
because
bro.
this nigga's in his 50s.
True. And he's under a lot of stress, though,
Yeah.
from Jada.
Yeah.
Jada's a bitch,
Okay.
man.
I mean, he's a celebrity. He can get that shit fixed.
The question is...
It's true.
But the question is, why don't... Okay, Jada said she never wanted to marry this nigga. She obviously doesn't like it, so why is she still with him? And why is...
Why did they have kids?
Hold on.
together?
Hold on. And why is Will still with her, even though everything that's happened... Like these are the questions. Why are they still together?
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I think it's okay for her to question marrying Will. And I think it's okay for her to actually have feelings for Tupac and all that conversation.
Explain
Nigga,
yourself.
Tupac was not thinking about that, bitch. Nigga.
No,
Explain
I'm not saying
yourself.
Tupac was, but
Explain yourself.
because like when people move on from relationships, like people think that the person that they're with now is supposed to be the only person that they ever had feelings.
Did everyone out?
And that the feelings.
Who?
Yeah,
Jada
Tupac,
and Tupac.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's a picture of them, I'm pretty sure.
But anyways,
Still see no changes.
I see no changes. Quicker
my
than the
friend,
morning.
my friend. Calm down, buddy. Okay, buddy, calm down.
That's
What
racist.
is? Yeah, you're canceled.
That's racist.
Yeah, you're done.
You're not actually...
You thought you
I'm actually
Paul's
part
not
Indian.
You're not
canceled.
part Indian.
No, I actually am.
No, you're not.
No.
No, Native American. It's not Indian,
No,
nigga.
Asian's not Indian, alright? Relax.
What?
Indian is
He says
Asian.
Asian. He says he's always Asian. Black
I mean,
Asian.
no, but you
No,
are actually
I'm
part
actually
Asian.
part
though.
Asian.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
at least.
But I'm not
Asian.
Indian.
Never mind. No,
Yeah,
He's
I
like...
said Asian's not Indian.
He's
I said Asian's not Indian.
Nigga's like 100th Asian.
This nigga's 1% Asian, bro.
Not even 0.01.
No, I'm probably like 21%.
Point
What Asian are you?
0.01.25.
Chinese. I'm Chinese, Haitian, and Portuguese.
Okay, I said Haitian.
From
And
what part of
native-
China?
And native
Wuhan?
Indian. I don't know.
Wait,
Nigga from
I'm
Wuhan.
wondering that. Like, I know you're black and stuff.
Alright, we're
You're
getting
not-
off
so you're not
topic.
African,
Hey,
you're
hey,
Asian?
niggers.
I'm Haitian, but I was born
Nigger.
here. I'm not like...
But you're like Haitian. You're not African. You're Haitian. No. Same
Nigga,
shit.
what?
Nigga. Black.
What? Haiti? Haiti's not in Africa.
No, what I'm saying. You're not African. I thought he was African. I don't think he was Haitian.
Well, I'm
So I'm
considered...
saying Haiti.
He's an islander.
Islander.
I'm an island boy!
Talk about an island boy! Talk about a 311! Okay, let's go.
Alright, we're getting
Back
off
to,
topic.
yeah, so,
Back to Jada.
why do you think that it's okay for Jada to feel the way she's feeling about Tupac and everything?
Well,
Whatever you just said.
I mean, I think it's disrespectful the way she's obviously going about
Yes.
it. But I do think, like, people are shaming her for having those feelings.
No, I'm not shaming
And
her
I
for
think, no, not you, but I see a lot of people online just bashing her. Like, I think it's okay to have some sort of feelings from people in your past. 100%.
yeah.
So I don't see a problem with that. I just wanted to bring that because a lot of people...
Think about to kill this nigga.
Because a lot of people have a problem with that. But the way that she's talking about Tupac now when she's married to Will, there's nothing wrong with talking about your past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you're actively talking about...
Nah,
from
but,
her past videos, like, when she's talking,
nah, but
she's
when you're
talking like
saying...
she wanted this nigga.
Nah,
like
but
she
when you're
still
saying...
wants
But
him.
when you're saying, I never wanted to marry you in the first place, that... And then, like, when he did the whole 40th birthday shit, and she's like, wow, this is a sad expression of your ego or something like that. Like,
Yeah, Will fucked up. I'm playing.
he did fuck up thinking that what he was doing was gonna prove himself.
No, I just keep it there. That's trash.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know what you're saying, but like, it's okay to still have like some kind of feelings for people in your past, especially if you truly did love them. But obviously, Tupac was murdered, so.
Yeah. Still see no change.
I can understand her like wanting to talk about him and stuff.
Yes, I get that,
but
but
she's just doing it in such a disrespectful way.
Yeah,
where it's basically like, I want this nigga, I don't want you, Will. That's the way she's like kind of.
It's like, well, go fuck his grave then. Like, I don't know what you want to do.
Go fuck his grave.
Seriously, like, I don't know what you.
And then like, she got little Willow Smith when she was a little girl writing a note to Tupac.
Yeah, like that. No, Jada. No.
Say hello to your daddy.
But specifically on the video. Have you guys seen the video though?
Yeah,
when she was recording film.
Yeah, the Instagram live and everything. Clearly, Will Smith was like, "Hey, no, don't do this."
Like, yo, we gotta deal with our shit, pretty much.
Yeah, no, but what bothered me is that she was like, just how awkward it was about how she's being like, well, I forgot what that chick's or whoever's that third person that she was naming is.
It was like that therapist.
Or something's like, didn't they did such a good job, right? Will's like, dark circles under his eyes. Hey, get the camera out my face, and she's like,
yeah, bro.
But it's just mad awkward, like, and he's like, yo, not in my house. I like the fact that he said it was my house. Yeah. He was like, my house, nigga.
He's gonna divorce her. I'm calling him.
Is he though?
Yes, nigga.
Nah.
If he did, he would have done it already.
He would have done it a long time ago.
A long time.
If they're gonna draw the line at her cheating on him,
bro, look, like he didn't deal with it, and now he lost the Oscar and all that shit. Like,
and he didn't lose the Oscar.
Well, not the Oscar, but he lost like he can't go back to like 10 years.
Cares,
he still could get nominated.
Yeah,
and win,
he just can't go.
And nobody's watching the Oscars anymore.
That's the other thing.
Like, nobody cares.
But it's just like, honestly, like,
I don't know. He look like he's fed up. It look like he's done.
No, but honestly, why is Jada still with him? Why is Jada still with him?
I want to be with Tupac.
No,
leave, bitch.
Why is Jada still with him, and why is he still with her? Like, they both are very clearly not. I mean, it could be because of the kids, but they're grown now.
No, it could be this, right?
Okay, go ahead. That's my question: is why are they still together and not separate?
I've seen like this video on like I like watching like social experiments.
Dr. Steve Robinson speaking.
But so they were interviewing all these couples, and they were asking them. They're all different ages, races, everything. Yeah. And the older couple, they asked this question: would you still be with your partner if they cheated and if they did all these horrible things? Would you still be with them? And all the older couples said that's not a deal breaker. Yeah. And the reason why, they said we've built so much together, we've went through so much that at this point, it's best to stick together. Yeah, it'll be best just to stick together. Regardless,
and work through it,
regardless of all the infidelity and all this stuff, all the whatever the issues are. So I feel like a lot of older people, they have that mentality where it's like, we gotta stick together. Even when the kids get older, they're still like, oh, let's make it work. Let's make it work. Yeah. Just because they have so much history, and I understand that you built so much, you got a house together. Even though they're both, even though Jada and Will, in their case, they're both obviously successful in their own fields.
Well, can we just talk about the fact that I don't think Jada would be as relevant if she didn't marry Will Smith.
Yeah, right now I don't think she'd be as relevant.
She would not be as relevant if she didn't marry. No, even back then.
I disagree with
name movies that she's been in before Will Smith that were like big.
I know. Set It Off and stuff like. She was a really.
That's
good
like
actress.
One.
Yeah, she was in the show too. Gotham, I'm pretty sure too.
She was in a lot.
She was in what?
Gotham, I believe.
She was in Gotham.
Yeah.
I never watched it, so I don't know.
One of the main characters.
Yeah, but that's after being married to Will Smith.
No, but the thing is, she was a bigger star than Will at the time. Because she was winning awards, she was doing so much.
What award did she win?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I wasn't really alive, but like,
I'm not saying like.
And the only reason I know is because my mom has all her movies. Yeah. Like my mom is a huge fan of Jada's old. Like she don't like Jada now, but she likes Jada's old stuff. Like, and Jada, she was also a Nutty Professor in that movie.
I remember that.
All before Will, she was like a huge star. Will was just doing Fresh Prince.
Yeah, but I think Fresh Prince was a lot more iconic than whatever she was in.
Oh yeah, obviously as time went by.
Even when it was still out.
But even when time went by, like Jada was still a big star.
You know, no, I'm not saying she wasn't a big star, but she would not be relevant today.
No, that's what I agree.
Okay,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying during that time in the '90s, like she was the bigger star in the beginning, and then after Fresh Prince ended, Will was like, "Hey, you want to do Wild Wild West? You want to do this?" And then he blew up.
Yo, Wild Wild West was fucking
nutty.
That was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Wow, said no one ever.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. No, I liked it
as a kid. No, as a kid.
As a kid,
I can see that.
I had the hugest crush. Yo, Salma Hayek, she was so fine in that.
She's still
fine. I don't remember the movie.
Salma Hayek is still.
For some reason, I remember
Salma Hayek.
Was there a robot?
Wait, Salma Hayek.
It was like a giant robot spider.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit's stupid.
Salma Hayek or Sofia Vergara.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek. No, you.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
Like Sophie is cute.
I'm a sucker for Latinas, so.
I mean, so both Latina.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. They keep casting her as like Indian and Middle Eastern shit because she looks like it. Yeah. But I still like Sophia. I've always had a crush on Sofia Vergara and everything.
No, don't get me wrong.
If you want to get in my DMs, I'm cool with that.
Sofia Vergara, she's hot, like, don't know she's hot. Like I seen a Modern Family and shit. She looked good as hell.
You know who's a bad Latina?
J-Lo.
No, Rosalind Sanchez. You know Rosalind Sanchez? Rosalind Sanchez. She was the
like a Jennifer Aniston.
She was the basic ass.
No, the reason I say she's hot, she got no work
Rosalind
done.
Sanchez was the Latina from Rush Hour 2.
The one that was bald?
Nigga, no, that's Rush Hour 3.
Oh.
I gotta show you a picture. Oh, you seen that movie Boat Trip with Cuba Gooding Jr.? I mean, no one did.
No.
The scene when she's sucking up.
Nobody did.
This is her right here. So,
let me see.
Rosalind Sanchez.
Oh my God, yes.
From Rush Hour 2.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like her because she got the dark hair.
And she's known from this iconic scene from that movie, A Boat Trip with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, I know. I remember that. Okay, I remember that movie now. I remember that movie now.
Yeah. And she was in that music video with Neo.
I remember. She was in that music video.
Yep.
Then what happened to her?
I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what happened to her?
She's still around. She was in.
How does she look now, though?
Still fine.
She looks the
She's
same.
still fine, man.
I'll show you what she looks.
Come on, you know all these.
Black and Latino don't crack.
Black and Latino don't crack, and they taking the fetus juices.
You know, I'm just saying minorities just age the best.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
The only white people that age well are biracial.
No, the only white people who age well are Italians.
Yeah. Actually, nah.
Yeah, I think a lot.
Have you seen Jersey Shore? You seen my mom?
Nah, yeah, your mom is.
My mom is aging pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
If you with a black nigga, that's
yeah, exactly.
Osmosis.
The black dick helped her age well.
For real, yo.
Fuck. Probably.
Now, some white people age well. Like Paul Rudd, I think he's aging right.
White guys tend to age better than white women
if they're not problematic.
No.
Because like all the white guys that have no scandals, they age pretty well.
Yeah. Like
Tom Brady,
i.e. Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
What's his name? Ryan Reynolds.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He's an athlete though, like so. It's like.
I mean, Tom Brady never.
I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
He's like 40 something.
Yeah, he's still kind of youngish.
Youngish.
Okay. Yeah, true.
He's just old. He's just too old to be playing football. That's it.
Yeah.
How come we get to the topic?
Anyway, we were talking about the whole Jada thing.
We're talking about Jada, and we just got to Rosalind Sanchez.
Yeah, because I said,
I tried to laugh earlier. Yeah. Like Jada was like somebody named Prometheus. She looks like she wears like like.
That's who. No, she actually played the alien in Prometheus.
She did.
Yeah. You never seen it? Alright, well that joke was wasted on Brian.
No, it looks like she wears like the collar shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a fucking weird ass, like the sci-fi people be wearing it, like the sci-fi.
Like
movies.
the high ass collars and shit like that.
Like this, like the Star Trek shit.
Oh no, she looks like.
Yeah, and she just watched like from the delegation or some shit, like one of them shits. Like...
You ever seen Watchmen?
Yeah.
She looks like Dr. Manhattan though, the blue nigga.
That shit like Mega Mind.
Mega Mind looking ass. Nah, but Jada...
fucking Doma.
But, all right, back on topic with Jada. It's just disrespectful that she was just filming him like that.
No, and he said, "Don't film me."
Yeah, without his consent, because like you're just out.
I wish most people would have punched her phone.
And then you would have had a fucking scandal on your hands too.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
There's no reason.
I wouldn't say for him to do that.
There's no reason to punch a woman.
No, punch the phone. I said.
Nah, because you just so weak.
She's holding the phone.
Yeah, fuck her phone.
And then you punch her on
honestly, all he has to do, all Will has to do is just walk away, like he was doing.
Yeah.
He had the best reaction to it.
All he has to do is just walk away.
He could have never said anything. Like even don't film me.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean it's good.
But then
he didn't want to.
No, but then again, like again, you gotta realize like Will's trapped.
Yeah.
Like mentally, like he's stuck
Yeah.
He needs fucking help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's honestly sad, like we said in the last one. It's just
people gotta lighten up on Will. It's a fucked up situation. Don't get me wrong, but like, you gotta like lighten up. Like, bro, that's his first fuck up. Blame Jada, nigga. Jada's like Chris Rock.
No, because it doesn't matter. Like, think of it like a kid. If your kid goes up and smacks somebody, oh, he's just a kid, but he still went up and smacked somebody. That's on you, but also it's on them too.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
So I mean, he never should have. He didn't have to get up and smack him. He could have waited till after. Not to mention it's on live TV.
Yeah.
He
kind of would be.
You know, it's like, nah, that was the wrong thing to do. But. Yeah. That's what he did wrong. It's not even like a scandal or anything like that. It's nothing crazy.
No, it's not really a scandal.
It's not a scandal. I know it's not a scandal because we all seen it happen. It's not like it's behind closed doors.
But like, what has Will Smith actually really been in though? Like, what crazy shit has he been like in terms of scandals or drama?
The only scandals was Jada cheating on him. That's it.
Yeah, but that's not on him.
That's not even on him. He's just part of it.
Will Smith has been one of the least problematic actors. Period.
And Denzel.
There's a bunch. There are a bunch, but it's just
Yeah, true. Michael B. Jordan too.
Well, he's still new.
He's still young.
Give him 10 years.
Yeah. Michael B.
He touched my ass.
He's dating Steve Harvey's
Lori Harvey.
Oh yeah,
daughter. Yeah.
She's pretty cute.
What did you do? What you do, my daughter?
Wait, Steve, you gotta do this.
Why your ass sick? Oh man.
You have to Photoshop the shit.
Yeah, no, the fucking.
He said.
I know. Oh fuck, but yeah. Anyway, Will Smith needs help, man.
At the end of the day, I would say, because you said that he's gonna divorce her.
I think so.
I don't think.
I don't think so either.
I'm not even trying to be funny right here. I'm gonna say something that's kind of fucked up.
What?
But I think we should be a little bit more understanding to Will Smith's situation. Because one thing, not you guys, but just I'm talking to people in general.
Yeah.
If this was a woman in a situation where she's trapped, you guys wouldn't be making all these memes about it.
They would have been going
hard.
Funny.
You guys would be like, let's save her.
Free
Jada.
She's the victim here.
It would all change. But since it's Will, people are just like, he's fucking stupid. He's this and that.
Yo, but like that's the funny thing is like if a man ends up in the same situation, how'd you let yourself get into that situation?
Exactly.
But no one says that shit when a woman does it. It's
exactly.
Like,
but it's the same thing because
it's the same
when
thing.
women are in this situation, they have the conversation. They talk. Oh, you know how hard it is to get out of relationships like this? You know how hard it is to get out of mentally abusive relationships?
Yeah, it's just as hard for guys, man.
It's hard for guys, too.
No, they'd be like, equality. Nigga, where?
Yeah.
Where? Unfortunately.
We gotta be more understanding to Will, because I feel that Will's gonna commit suicide. I'm
scared that he's gonna do something like that. I rebuke that.
He's gonna divorce her.
I rebuke it in el nombre de Jesus.
I was watching one of his videos on his YouTube channel. And he was reading his book.
Oh, I seen that. Oh, dude, I seen that.
And he was reading it to his kids. It was like he was saying goodbye to them.
He was crying. I heard that he was crying and shit.
He was crying. He's like, Jaden, when you said you wanted to be emancipated and all this, he's just blaming himself for his kids, you know.
There's a few things that make...
So it's free to watch?
Yeah, it's on his YouTube channel.
Last time I seen, because he has stuff there that you gotta like pay to see too.
Yeah, but it's not one of those though.
I thought it was one of them.
No, but like,
but it
honestly,
was sad,
not a lot of things make me cry. But one of the things that make me cry is when a man is broken, because it's like it takes a lot to make a man cry on TV and shit.
Yeah, we feel that.
You know what I mean? Like a woman crying on TV, like not to downplay like a woman's emotions, but y'all are just more emotional on average compared to a guy. Like a guy holds it in, holds it in.
You gotta start crying. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I'm saying like a guy holds it in and holds it in. You can tell that Will has been holding in all that emotion. His son wanting to be emancipated, Jada's shit. He probably knew all that shit before they fucking went on that round table and talked their shit. He probably already knew all that shit. So it's like he has all that shit holding in, and then
don't forget issues with his father also.
Oh yeah, issues with his
dad.
He
was talking about how he wanted to kill his father.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so it's the shit.
Yeah.
He said, I gotta watch that.
He said I was walking my father one time and I saw a long thing of stairs and I was like I could push him down the stairs and get away with it because I'm Will Smith.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But think about and then
he got married Jada instead. I think they're gonna Jada.
The thing about
he loves Jada too much to do it.
Exactly. I love you, bitch.
He'll hurt himself for Jada.
Yeah, exactly.
Will kill yourself. Okay, babe. Like, he'll do that. Not trying to make a joke, but he would.
It sounds like
he would hurt himself before Jada.
Yeah.
Damn.
It sucks.
That's simp.
Dude,
it's not even a simp.
It's not even simp. No, she's mentally she's demasculated him. He's not the man that he wanted to be anymore. You know what I mean? Like he has no.
Yo, Will Smith's a good dude too, bro.
He is a good. I believe. I mean,
we're
looking on the outside.
Yeah,
but from the outside, he looks like he was a good dude.
Yeah.
So it's like, but now he's a shell of what he used to be, and it's sad. And like I said, there's few things that make me cry, but watching a dude break, just talking to his kids.
Might he retire from acting?
He said he was going to, right?
No. He's saying that he's taking a break from it. So everybody keeps thinking, oh, they're pulling off all his movies.
Oh yeah.
It's mainly his choice.
Which he should. I think he should, honestly. Yeah. He needs.
So he gonna fight people on the set. He's filming Bad Boys 4. He really gonna be like, Will, why do you have a real gun? Will,
I'm your friend.
He gonna beat up Martin Lawrence. Hey, that shit was funny when you slapped Chris Rock.
Oh, actually, you know what? There's something else we can talk about, kind of in the same vein, but a little different. Y'all heard what happened with T.I.?
Oh, I'm tired of T.I., nigga.
T.I. got pissed at, I think it was some chick, some comedian chick.
Yeah,
and, like,
I saw that.
Talking about,
so
like,
we're done with the Will Smith thing? Are we done with the Will Smith?
Like I said, it's kind of in the same vein of, like, he fucked up and all that shit. I just said, you guys seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it. So for those
basically,
who don't know,
comedians, y'all having a bad rap out here, dog. Y'all can't talk about shit about famous people anymore. Y'all just can't talk about shit.
Can't talk about nothing.
No, because I forgot what she said, but she was talking about his affairs.
I know the
or
full
something like that.
I have the full context of it.
All right, go ahead.
So this girl, I forgot her name. She's a comedian. She was doing performing stand-up, and actually, T.I. was heckling her in the audience. Saying that she's not funny. He's like, boo,
I heard something like
you
that.
Whack, he's just...
No, but he also performed that day, didn't he?
Oh, yeah,
he also
he was
performed.
Closing.
Yeah,
he
was
closing.
I said, you can get whatever you like.
So,
already dead and gone.
So T.I., he does comedy now, by the way.
Yeah,
Random as fuck. Not funny, though. No offense to him, but... I mean,
what do you mean so dry? What do you mean?
He does stand-up comedy.
I feel like he's just dry. He's like...
Go back to rapping, nigga.
He's like... Yeah, like... You know, like, when you're in the street and everything... And it's just, it's crazy. Like, I feel like that's how he's, like, mad dry.
What it is. I mean, he has a lot more energy, surprisingly. Well, because he's, a rapper, so he performed on stage a lot of times. Yeah. So he has good stage presence.
But anyway, continue with the context.
But anyway, so this girl, she's getting heckled by T.I. And he's like, oh, this nigga want to heckle me. I'm going to stop making jokes about him. Yeah. So she starts making jokes. And he's like, and then she brought up...
like his affairs and shit like that, right?
She brought up, allegations. Him and his wife has rape allegations.
Yeah, allegations.
Him and his wife have rape allegations that they were, like, conspiring together and taking advantage of girls. And,
that's
I got a lot. Bitch. And honestly, I kind of believe the scandals.
No, I believe it. No,
I believe the scandals.
I'm gonna be surprised.
You want to know how I believe the scandals? It's not off topic, but one of my family members, she got invited to, this was like, I think she went to Florida or something. And she went to a party hosted by T.I.'s wife.
Yeah.
And it was
Tiny.
Tiny. She was having an event, and T.I. was there also. Before they entered the party, they made every single woman sign a paper saying that they cannot say anything that happened at the party outside of this. And which is fair. I understand that celebrities,
because anything can happen,
themselves. You gotta protect themselves. So I believe that they want, like, they probably need that to cover up shit.
Probably, yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. But anyway, so she starts making all these jokes about his allegations, and T.I.'s getting pissed. And he's going off, so you fucking bitch, you ain't funny. He's like, let me tell you, you ain't gonna talk about my allegations, I swear to God, you ain't. And he about to get on stage, he gets on stage. I mean, he hugs her.
I thought you were talking
about but you could tell, but you could tell that he just wanted to do something.
Yeah, he was
because he couldn't do anything. Bitch. He's like, you ain't gonna make no more jokes.
He's like, keep doing those fucking jokes, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm proud of the girl because she held her ground after. She's like, you could give me a hug and all that, but you ain't gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm a comedian, I'm here to make jokes. You can sit there and heckle me and make jokes, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you.
Yeah, sure.
Respect.
Yeah,
respect.
And T.I. couldn't handle it.
Like I said, comedians, y'all having a bad rap out here, bro.
I say you could.
Oh, funny. Also, T.I. he did stand up like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And he got booed. They did a standing ovation of booing for him.
Damn.
I give him credit.
I would have fought the crowd at that.
I give him credit though, because he still kept going as they're booing. He's like, all right, y'all don't get the joke, but I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna keep going.
Right.
He kept going, so I give him credit for keep going, but
that's random though.
The reason why they kept booing him is because he keeps fucking heckling people. And everybody keeps saying, if you're a comedian, you're not supposed to heckle other comedians. That's what T.I. doesn't understand.
Yeah.
You can't just go there, boo, you suck, and then when you go and you do terrible, it's like, come on, nigga. Yeah. That's why I don't feel bad for
Nigga nickname is
I don't feel bad for T.I. at all.
Yeah. Will Smith, I do. T.I., this nigga, he talks too much shit.
T.I.
Yeah, he does the most.
Just being a Negro. All right, we cool with all this celebrity shit?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna talk about something a little bit more political.
Bald.
What?
Jada's bald. Bald bitch.
He just wants you to edit that. Don't forget to do an edit with his laugh when he does. Zoom in on his laugh.
No.
Nah, but okay. So, I don't know if anybody's heard about the shit in China. So, in China, they are re-quarantining. Again, I've done very little research on this. I just saw it on.
You know what's weird? How is China?
Brian, can I finish the thing before you put in your input?
Sure thing, Paul.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Fuck up, Paul.
Brian.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so in China they're re-quarantining everybody, but they're basically doing what ICE does to immigrants in America, essentially. Yeah. They're splitting up families because one has corona, so they're like, nah, you got to come with us. And they put them in camps and everything. Like, there's pictures. Again, I don't know how much this is true. Media can obviously manipulate shit to their advantages and everything like that. But apparently, again, this has not been proven, but apparently they have these drones that are saying, basically, forget about your freedom. We're doing this for the greater good, something like that. Again, it's in Cantonese or Mandarin or whatever, so obviously I don't know what the hell they're saying. And I don't have a source that speaks any kind of Chinese language, so it's like, I don't know if that's what they're saying, and I didn't do enough research to really look into that, but it just sounds like a really fucked up thing. But the funny part is that everybody is now being like, wow, China's fucked up. Now people
China's always been fucked up.
But now people are like, wow, China's really doing this. It's like, they've been doing this.
China's
been doing this, and y'all want China, like... We'd be better off if China ruled. I've heard somebody say that. We'd be better off if China was in charge of the world type of thing.
I heard that too. I've heard that.
I was like,
China's pretty fucking strict. Like you don't want to live there.
Pretty strict.
Fucking.
They're strict. All the food that they have is trash.
Strict is an understatement.
All right, that's a false.
That's
fake.
Everybody eats Chinese food.
I heard
No, wait, no, but just
no. You know Chinese food in America. Mm-hmm. The Chinese people don't eat that Chinese food.
No, because of course it's fake.
Exactly.
It's not real Chinese food.
Bad food. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's not bad food.
It's bad here in America because we have American. You were using American ingredients to make it.
Yeah.
That's
if you eat it in China, it'll taste different.
Yeah.
I had it from.
You like your dog?
Eating ethnic food where they're originally from or from somebody who was born and raised in that country is different than eating it at a restaurant that's imitating it.
That's like going to Taco Bell and thinking, I'm eating Mexican food, but you're not.
It's not the same thing.
Like some white person will say that.
Yeah, people do think that. They're like, I love Mexican food. I go to Taco Bell. Like, no,
people think Chipotle is Mexican just because it sounds.
Chipotle is so whitewashed.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even funny.
It's so bad.
Baja's.
I think Baja's
is like the closest.
It's like the closest.
Yeah. For y'all don't know, I think Baja's is only in Rhode Island.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
only in Rhode Island.
I think so. How about Caliente? Is Caliente only in Rhode Island?
Is what?
Caliente.
I only know the one in Rhode Island, so I don't know if there's any else. But I know Baja's is only in Rhode Island as of right now.
Shout out to y'all niggas.
Baja's fucking chimichangas at Baja's.
Nacho fries.
Nah, dude. You had the chimichangas?
No, I don't even eat nacho fries.
Dude,
the nacho fries are so elite. I don't want to eat nacho.
No, you need to try the chimichangas.
Yeah.
It's just a fried burrito, but it tastes so fucking good.
I thought a chimichanga is a fried burrito.
Huh? It's just a fried burrito.
Oh. No, I'm gonna have to try it.
Dude, it's fucking. So it's like a burrito. It's like a burrito, but it has like a little bit of that crunch from from frying it and everything. Then you have you add like cheese in it and because the problem with the burrito is that the cheese don't usually melt in it.
That shit melts.
But this shit fucking melts the cheese and you get like I got chicken and shrimp on mine.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like
chicken's good. Shrimp is nasty.
Shrimp is delicious.
I don't like seafood.
But I don't. Yeah, me neither.
Y'all just
the only seafood I like.
Y'all just fucking bitches. Wait, what? That's disgusting.
The only seafood I like, honestly, is like salmon. And
y'all don't like crustacean, like lobster, crab, and nothing.
I don't like bottom feeders.
Actually, I never had.
That's fucking disgusting.
In my life. I never had.
You eat shit. They're bottom feeders. They eat
Who gives a fuck? So
I used to like shrimp though. I used to like shrimp once I found out. No.
Yeah, you probably don't. I eat bacon. I don't care.
I eat like turkey bacon from time to time, but not all the time.
You eat bacon?
Turkey bacon. I didn't know you were gay. Oh.
Nah, it's called vegan. Is it more vegan, right? Turkey bacon or no?
No, vegan means no animal products.
What is it? They call it something else.
Oh wait, we're talking about China and shit. Where we're talking about Mexican food.
I'm fucking hungry now.
Me too. But anyway, but everybody's
Chinese food? Bad.
But anyway,
for us, nice.
No.
Anyways,
but the funny part is that everybody's now worried about China and how it treats its citizens and stuff like that. It's like they've been doing this for the longest time.
Nigga, I'm worried about fucking Ukraine and fucking. That's what I'm worried about.
That's old.
That shit blowing back to us, nigga.
What is?
They're eating them.
However,
we're eating them.
Hold on. Them quarantining China has actually brought gas prices down by 30 cents.
I think that gas did go down.
Yeah, our gas went down by like 30 cents because when I tell you they basically shut down the country, I'm talking about like people are staying inside and running out of food. You can't go out to get food. People are putting.
So you have to deliver people food. That's
no, they're not even delivering people. That apparently, this is all apparently because again, I've only done basic research by. Literally,
population control.
By basic research, just saw a post on Twitter.
Basically, no.
Population control.
I saw a post on Instagram, and then I looked
population control.
No, it's not population control. It's just them being fucked up.
Yeah, China's always been like this.
I know,
Everybody
but
says
now,
theories like, oh no, it's like China's been like this. China's been crazy. I want to say it's the worst.
It's one of the worst.
As far as
only thing worse than that is like what, North Korea.
Yeah,
North Korea's the worst.
North Korea is the worst. The only places that are worse than that, but that's not necessarily their fault, is like places in Africa. That's just because lack of technology and lack of resources and other shit.
Coney. You remember that?
Oh yeah, Coney 2012 or something?
Yeah,
I remember that shit. Yeah. Nah, but it's just everybody's now concerned about China and all this stuff. But the funny part is that this is...
I mean, it's good they're concerned now, but it's just like... You're kind of like 100 years too late.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're a little late.
What the fuck are they going to do, though?
What?
We're concerned. That's it. What the fuck's gonna happen?
Here's the thing. American people are not gonna do shit.
No, we're not.
All we're gonna do, look, we're gonna forget about this shit next week.
Yep.
There's gonna be another slap, and we're gonna be talking about that. Like, come on.
America has ADHD. America has ADHD when it comes to shit.
Think about this shit. Remember, we were talking about Ukraine. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. That's what we talking about.
Now Ukraine is out the door.
Nobody's talking about that shit anymore.
Yeah, not but I do think that. I mean, this is a conspiracy. I don't believe it entirely.
I guarantee Corona's gonna come back miraculously out of nowhere.
But hold on.
It's not that Corona's gone. Like, you can still find updates about it, but it's just
but
it's
not in the front of the papers.
And then people start dying again. Oh my god, Corona! It's important again.
I mean, there's still people dying.
Because one of the conspiracies is that the slap was supposed to take away from all the other fucked up shit going on.
They passed a bill during that time.
They passed a bill and shit, and apparently it was also to bring awareness to the Oscars.
That
Again,
is such a stupid
I don't believe
conspiracy.
But people make really good like they connect the dots and it's like I can see it.
But why?
Why? Those conspiracies make no sense.
No, listen. Out of all the time to pass a bill,
Chris Brian would believe it. Like
no. But really think about it. You gotta pass a bill way before that. And out of nowhere, since that slap came, a bill gets passed. Like that, you gotta think shit like that too, though.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
They can do that even if there wasn't a slap.
Shut the
fuck
up.
If there wasn't a slap.
But they did it during that time. That's what I'm saying, though. They could do that even before that. But they're doing it during that time.
All they gotta do is say, "Hey, turn off the camera."
Yo, do you realize? I don't know if you realize this, Brian. Brian, do you realize that the world continues? Do you know that, right? So even if there's shit going on. All right, let's take Ukraine for example, right?
Yeah.
That shit's still going on.
Yeah.
But just because the slap and all this other shit happened, it's not a distraction from it. It's just other shit has to go on. It's not like everything has to stop for one thing. It's not
it's not for Corona, though.
Nigga.
No, even Corona.
Corona's still around. People are talking about everything else.
Before the war, right? All the news every day. Corona. It has not stopped for years. And they'll say, no, it has. No, they wasn't talking about Corona.
They'll think about it. What else has happened?
Nothing was happening. They weren't filming movies, award shows,
What happened when everybody... Yeah, what happened when everybody was shut down? Everybody was shut down.
Exactly.
What's going to happen?
But now that the world's kind of open again, they're doing award shows again.
However, can we just talk about the fact that
there was a mass shooting. Mass shootings are back. Merry Christmas, bro.
What, the New York shit?
Yeah, like a couple of months ago.
No, you didn't hear about this one? There was a shooting in the subway in New York or some shit.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like I said, see, mass shootings are back, huh?
That's
That's the only thing I liked about the pandemic.
That's how you told me, yeah. He said, I like it, no mass shootings.
Yeah, we had to lock these white people up.
Don't shoot the door.
Lock the white people up. That's funny.
But, I'm just saying, like, there's always going to be other shit going on.
Yeah, of course.
Like, COVID's still around. Like, it's not gone.
But here's the thing.
It's not gone at all.
The media will push whatever agenda they want. We have no control over that, right?
Yeah.
So if they want to talk about Will Smith, they'll talk about Will Smith. If they want to talk about Corona, they'll talk about Corona. It doesn't mean that this shit's not going on you can literally just go on the internet and be like, what happened today, blah, 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 and it'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
They just don't put it on TV where they have control. They don't put it in the front of the newspaper where they have control. You can just go on
social
the internet.
media.
You know what my dad's funny? You know what my dad's
everybody's talking about everything. If you go on Twitter,
social media.
Every time I go on Twitter, there's random shit trending all the time.
My dad be like, if it's not on the news on TV, it's not real. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, bro.
The news is so.
The news.
You can't trust anything. No, you can't
trust
trust anything.
Like, I rather trust the shit that I see online.
You can't trust online.
You can't even trust online.
You can't trust none of it. Here's the thing.
You gotta take
the internet and the media. They manipulate. They take advantage of misinformation.
Yes,
because they can play on it. It's like
I think was it Dave Chappelle who said it?
No.
One of these comedians.
It was Aziz Ansari.
But I feel like it's more. But I feel like it's easier to look for more information in the internet than looking for it on television.
Because there was a comedian. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Aziz. I don't know who it was. But they said basically, no one even cares about being right anymore. It's about being first.
I know you're talking about. I don't know who.
I think it was Aziz because I actually watched one of his stand-up specials the other day.
I don't think it was Aziz.
And he talked about that.
Yeah, it's like no one even cares about telling the truth anymore, being right. Just be first. It doesn't matter what it is. Be first. So it's just
I think it was Denzel that said some shit like that.
Was it Denzel?
Yeah,
Denzel said something like that.
He said
No, he said basically that. He said that. No, he said if you listen to the news, if you listen to the news, you're misinformed. But if you don't listen to you're uninformed.
Something like that. Yeah,
something along those lines. So that's why I think the best way to do this is to look at multiple sources and come up with your own interpretation of multiple sources on both sides. Don't just read left shit. Don't just read right shit. Don't just read independent shit. Read all of it.
Yeah, that's what I
and take the
and
best
then you be like, yo, why conspiracy? It's like, nigga, you act like I just read one shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, yeah. No, I read this one and I look and I be like, all right, and I try to debunk it. Let's see. I don't get into it no more because like, yo, I used to go crazy in them shits. You guys remember?
Still do.
No, I don't really.
We still do, man.
Like before I used to come up with like the crazy shit. Yo, nigga.
Do you think the moon landing was faked? Do you think aliens exist? Do you think they're already here?
I think aliens.
Do you think we're ruled by reptiles? Do you think the elite are eating baby fetuses?
I think elite's supposed to be like the celebrities.
No. That's the 1%.
The 1%.
That could be celebrities.
It's like the Rothschild, like the people that own the banks,
Rothschild.
Rothschild. What's the other one? I forgot the other one.
Anybody who's in the 1%. Yeah. And some celebrities. So.
Who, Oprah?
Probably. Oprah's part of the 1%.
Yeah. I don't see any black celebrities being a part of it.
No, well, Oprah.
Yeah, supposedly, like Oprah, I told you guys this. Remember, I was like, Oprah's like a trafficker too, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
I don't believe in the sex trafficking thing.
I believe it to a degree. I believe it exists. I just don't think to the extent that they're saying.
Obviously it's sex trafficking.
No, I do think that there's some shit going on in like not necessarily Hollywood, but with the elite.
With the elite, the 1%.
So there's some weird shit
some
going
weird
on.
shit happening.
I don't know what.
And Oprah's in it.
But there's some weird shit.
I doubt it. It doesn't make any sense.
People say that.
It doesn't make.
I think it doesn't make any sense. But bro, it's not meant for you to know about it. You know what I'm saying.
That's why I kind of give it a chance because it's like we're not supposed to.
It's not really about giving it a chance, but keep open mind in case because who knows, it might come to light one day. Oh shit, look, Oprah,
maybe.
what the fuck? You know what I mean? Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I keep myself open to the idea, but I'm just like, I'm trying to think of why some people would get into it, like Oprah. Why would Oprah get into it?
You gotta remember, like that 1% shit's kind of a cult. If you kind of think about it, it's kind of like a cult. The 1% shit.
To a degree.
Allegedly.
To a degree, I guess. Wait, how we get on conspiracy theories? Anyway, China's...
Brian, you let Brian talk.
I know. Anyway, China's
everybody's
bad.
a pedophile. I just learned.
But anyway, China's bad. It's just everybody's late to the party, I guess.
Yeah.
And then somebody made a funny comparison. It's like, well, isn't that what they just basically do with ICE?
Yeah, that's what they did.
I'm like, kinda. It's like
that's what America does there.
When immigrants come here, just like,
why are people mad?
Nah, your kid gonna have to stay here, but you have to go home. It's like, well, or vice versa or something like that. It's like, well, since you like kind of put them together and everything, but
it's the same shit.
Essentially, China's just on a larger scale.
Yeah.
With their own people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say too. In China, like how COVID cases are going up, they always wear masks. I'm being dead after most of the population wear masks.
China that does that?
I think it's
mostly in Japan.
No, it's Eastern Asia. It's mostly Eastern Asia. Because even when I went to Indonesia, they kind of do it there too in some places.
I think they always wore masks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even before COVID, there was like a fashion and shit too.
No.
Gas,
their air pollution
in
China
is bad.
China and India, their air pollution
is horrendous.
Like horrible. Like
that's
the
why,
smog they have. Like they have California's not even compared.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about China and India. China and India, apparently, like, you can't, like, they have smog warnings to where it's like, hey, you might want to put on your mask or stay inside or some shit like that. Like, that's how bad it is.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, you got, like, you know, basically, like, 2/5 of the world, basically in those two countries, just driving fucking diesel and shit.
Nah, it's crazy because that smog shit, it's real shit. You know, some people, but it's not real.
Smog?
No,
it
I never heard of smog.
Smog is real.
Until I seen it.
What?
Because I went to California, right?
Yeah.
For one of my birthdays, me and my cousin Kev, and we were kind of like in the mountains. You could kind of see the city.
Yeah.
You know, you see the city have mad like
it looks like a mist or a fog. Yeah.
And I'm like,
but there's no clouds. But there's no clouds.
No. And I told her, I said, bro, why the fuck? Why does it look like that? He goes, that's called pollution. He's like, that's smog. I'm like,
that's air pollution. That's all the air pollution.
He goes, that's just pollution. I'm like, really?
Dude, you know what? You know, like, I think one of the craziest things is, like, I remember when I went to where my grandma lives. My grandma lives in, like, upstate New York, so there's not a lot of city shit there. So
from your mom's side, huh?
How'd you know? Besides, my dad's side is all in Africa, but
upstate, yeah.
No, but in upstate New York and everything, and I'm just
upstate's not New York. That's some people be like, upstate's not New York.
But like my grandma owns like a bunch of acres of land and everything like that. But there's very little air pollution up there. So like I'm looking at even just looking at the sky, like I can see the stars. Then going to Boston, New York, whatever you look up, it's nothing.
There's a lot of trees where she's at.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it filters the air.
It filters the air and everything. But it's like. That smog shit is fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking the air pollution and air quality and that fucking. That's why they wear masks all the time.
New York gotta be bad too. It has to be bad.
Not as bad as
not as
like
LA.
Not as bad as like Cali.
California's fucked.
California, literally. I'm telling you right now. I don't know when it's gonna happen. That shit's gonna break off. That's gonna.
Well, apparently it's supposed to.
What is it? The Andrea?
Yeah, the Andreas
fault line.
Something like that. It's apparently
they've been having shits hitting too.
It's supposed to happen in like the next couple hundred years or something like that. It's supposed to break off.
I ain't surprised if it happens sooner. That's why I don't want to live there.
We should just do it on purpose. I think we can get rid of California.
California's too much. There are earthquakes and shit.
Honestly, I want to live there.
Just the people there. Like California can leave.
Nah, honestly, the people there are not. Well, the people I've seen there.
Nah, we can get rid of California.
If we need to lose a state, it should be.
Should be what?
Mississippi.
That's random.
Yeah.
But why?
Because it's mostly racist there. Dead ass.
I mean, it's racist.
It's racist everywhere.
No, but say that's the most populated place that has racist. Like, I want to say Alabama anymore because there's a lot of black people living in Alabama now. I would say Mississippi is top.
But how you gonna get rid of Mississippi?
No, I'm saying.
Poof,
I'm saying,
yeah. Nuke it? Nuke that bitch.
Illuminati.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Quarantine that bitch.
I'm saying that's a place that should be getting rid of. Like, we can't get rid of it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You said how. I don't know how. But that's a place that needs to be.
Well, if you had to, how would you?
Get a scissor?
Cut it off the map.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Bada bing, bada
bing, bada boom. That's a giant scissor.
I think we need to have a small purge. I think we can get rid of some people on this planet.
That might actually fucking happen one day. Not now.
I think Corona was supposed to do that. It just failed.
Airborne purge.
I think we got to get rid of like a solid one.
They'll
never be a purge.
Of course, they'll never will be. But I think we can get rid of a couple people. We should bring the population down to a solid 1 million people on the planet.
They're working on it.
Yeah.
They're working on it.
Not 1 million. That'd be dope.
Yeah, so you're part of that population they want to get rid of.
I don't care. I really don't.
I don't want to get rid of.
No, we can get rid of a couple people though.
Yeah.
We got a cold week.
Racists and pedophiles.
But they're always gonna exist.
And then we keep killing them.
There'll be a new generation of pedophiles.
Make it a job.
What?
We'll make it a job killing rapists.
Yeah, there's no.
Honestly, the truth is, we shouldn't kill rapists. We shouldn't kill pedophiles. We shouldn't kill.
Half of them need help, if I'm being honest.
Yes, mentally.
Most of them just need help. The people who you can't.
The ones I feel like the ones that didn't act on it and they just feel that way. We should help them.
Not even the ones who acted on it.
Because here's the thing, though.
They didn't have anybody to tell them any better.
They traumatize somebody now.
I'm not saying.
It sucks, but they need help.
I'm not saying let them have fun with kids and shit.
No. But they need help.
They need mental help, though.
Because it's not right.
Exactly. You can't treat people like criminals all the time. That's what they used to do with drug addicts.
Yeah.
You can't treat them like fucking criminals. Shoot them. Oh, he's smoking weed.
That's what happens. That's what they do to black.
That's
what they do to like black people and shit.
Yeah.
Just because they're black, it's you assume it's like, well, he's a pedophile, so you assume it's like, but these people are just sick in the head.
Yeah.
So the first thing you need to do is try to help them. If they don't want the help, then you can do whatever you want after that. I don't care. Whatever happens. If people don't want to change their evil shit, then I'm like, well, at that point, I did what I could.
It's not even that, because even if they don't want to change their evil, you kind of have to really understand them.
So what if?
I'm saying
if you go up to any racist person, average racist person is gonna be like, this is how I feel, nigga.
But like, for example,
but you really gotta sit down and like.
I know, but like for example, I watched a documentary about like murderers and stuff, and there was an interview of a guy, and he was like, "What would you do if you were free? I kill people." Would you like? Is there any way we can get you to not do that? No, I love killing people. I want to kill people. Exactly. Like people like that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the extreme.
So what if
you still have to talk?
What if you go to a pedophile? Right?
I can't. At that point, it's out of your hands.
I think you can really fix anybody. I think you really can.
It takes the right person.
It takes the right person.
But how are you gonna find the right person?
But then again, you gotta remember the KKK shit.
If you want to go to murderers, here's what you do to murderers. You put them in a black neighborhood. They ain't gonna try that shit. He's like, all right, yeah, I'm good with killing. So you want to kill someone, nigga? Like, come on.
No, but even that guy said. Well, hold on. That same guy said like how should we treat your sentence? He's like, you guys need to kill me. He's like, you guys like that.
Man, that white nigga need to shut the fuck up. This is what you gotta do.
He ended up getting the electric chair.
Poor guy. This is what they should have done. They should have put in a social experiment. Like, we're putting you in the hood. You're staying in the most
He doesn't care. He doesn't care about his own life.
Here's the thing, though.
He get killed and then that's it.
No, it's not even won't
probably fucking kill a black
person.
He
would get killed. Look, put him in the hood, niggas gonna kill him.
Yeah. You put him in the hood,
he's gonna die. Just put him in the electric chair. Do it. Just that's it.
If he wants to die, let him die.
No.
Not that he wants to die. He doesn't care if he dies.
He's saying that because he got no fucking choice to say that right there.
No, that guy actually has like serious issues.
Yeah.
Like they did a deep dive into his profile and everything. It's like, no, you can't save this.
But then again, like, I understand.
You can. You know how you can save anybody? Jesus Cristo. That's it. That's it. So that's the only person who can help you at that point.
You hear what he said? That some people could change. I kind of do believe that to a certain extent because like
everybody can fucking
everybody. No, he's right. Everybody can change, but you can't help somebody who doesn't want the help.
Did you guys see that story about the KKK member and
you can't override somebody else's choice for themselves.
It was like a leader, one of the leaders of the KKK member. They sat him down with a black person.
He was a reptile, huh?
They sat him down with a black person, and then so they were in the room, they talked and everything, and they see each other's perspective, and eventually he stopped being racist.
I seen that shit.
And like, he even invites them to like the cookout and shit like that, like family cookouts and dinners.
Here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. You're right. Everybody can change, but you cannot help somebody who does not want to help themselves. Exactly. No matter if it's the right person. Exactly. If somebody who does not want help, it won't fix. Yeah. It doesn't matter how hard you try.
Everybody wants help.
Not true.
I disagree.
That's not true. Not everybody wants help. Steve, there are some evil people in this world.
There are evil people. But here's the thing about evil people, though. Evil people have feelings. They have emotions.
Of course.
They're sad people. They're so misunderstood.
If they don't want it. But some people don't want it.
The reason why they don't want it is because they feel like no one's going to understand them.
Even if
you really sit down and you were to talk,
there are extremes.
Think about it this way. What if he raped your sister? What if a pedophile raped your sister? How are you gonna feel then?
No, that's different.
Oh, don't want to get him help. You're not gonna want to help that nigga, bro.
You're not gonna want to help that. But you're making it personal.
That's different
because even though,
for some other people, it's personal. So you got to think about it.
No,
those people are personal.
Okay, but those are the wrong people to get involved in the situation.
Exactly. I wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't get.
I'd kill him. That's the wrong person to talk to him.
The thing is that if it's a personal issue, like he raped my sister or whatever, or he killed my brother or something like that, like at that point, obviously you're not in the right state of mind now because you're just like, I need to kill this dude. He fucked up my shit. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, no matter what, you cannot override someone's want or someone's choice in terms of I don't want help. And even if you're right about everybody wants to help or wants to be helped, but they feel like some people won't understand, it doesn't matter because some people are so far gone that even if you tried to help, even if you got the right person and everything, again at that point it's in God's hands. Like at that point, the only thing that can save somebody,
in Allah's hands, nigga.
Whatever.
Jabulon.
At that point, Jabulon. Fucking red dots on our foreheads and shit. Oh shit. Nah, but it's just like. Nah, but it sucks to think about it. But at that point, you got to leave it up to a higher power, whoever you believe. But at that point, like there are some people who you just cannot help, and it sucks, because. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong necessarily, because people have emotions and some people feel like you'll never understand, but some people you can't understand. No matter how understanding you think you might be, you'll never understand their situation.
Oh, obviously.
It's not
about trying to put yourself in their shoes.
No, not necessarily putting yourself, but even just trying to understand their situation objectively.
It's like you got to treat them more like a human.
I know, but some people. But
the thing is, the average person is not going to want to treat people
again.
Like
but
humans.
Then again, we are talking
with a pedophile. Nobody will want.
But then again, we are talking about a very small amount of people. We're talking about like basically pure evil essentially, which is a very small amount of people. It really is just a small amount of people. I would say less than 1% of the population.
I'd say like 1%.
No, on Earth, most people are commonly just okay.
Assholes.
No, I'm saying like in terms of like their good to evil morality stuff.
I'll
say a solid 90% of the Earth's population is like, yeah, we probably shouldn't just go up and kill everybody. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Or commit a genocide or just rape and blah, blah, blah.
Man, everybody felt that way, though?
What?
Man, everybody felt that way. Like, yo, we should just go up to somebody and just kill them. And everybody starts fucking, yo.
Brian, you need help?
No, I'm saying. Imagine that, though. Like, that'll be crazy.
That's how the world was in the beginning.
Nah, but Brian, you said it. But you
said Columbus. It was like that.
Nah, but Brian.
Hey, Indian.
Yeah, but then again, I don't even think theirs was necessarily an act of evil. It was more like they did it for evil reasons, of course, like greed or whatever. But it's just like I want your land. Yeah. Bang. So
the fuck?
No, I get it, but it's like that's not necessarily evil, quote unquote. It's an evil act, but that doesn't make the person necessarily evil because it doesn't make them evil.
I would say that's pretty evil.
Yeah. No.
Person.
It's an evil act, but I don't think it makes him an evil person.
It depends because on the evil act you're doing.
But we don't know what he was thinking. Again, like
I saw what he was thinking.
But like Steve said, that person probably needed help.
And then he took fucking Pocahontas.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. At that time...
Wait.
Pretty much.
Pocahontas?
Pretty much. Fucking Pocahontas. Sacagawea or whatever her fucking name
Christopher Columbus did not meet Pocahontas.
Look, here...
I know. I'm saying pretty... Technically, it's like Pocahontas.
Not technically.
Fuck.
That's Pocahontas, nigga. In real life. Real life,
it was worse back then. I'll say it was worse back then.
Fuck Christopher Columbus. Fuck how all these people back in the day and how they felt.
Yeah, fuck them.
At the time, we didn't have the resources to figure out mental illness and all this stuff with different people. So... I don't even feel the need to have sympathy for slave owners. Like, well, we have to study this.
No.
Their time's done. But right now, I get what you're saying. Like, it's some people don't want to be helped. But I'm saying that we should start helping people.
All right.
And start
you're right.
understanding people. Let's do research on these people. Let's have rehabilitation processes for these people. So then we can prevent it from happening with the future. Because, yes, it's too late for a lot of people. Because we
can start now. But you're right. We can start
now.
But
get to them before you're talking. Get to them before they commit to that.
Nah, because like there's some pedophiles who made a mistake.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, all right, cool. But there's some that's so far gone who's just pushed away, so down because we keep putting these people down. So if I'm near this, I'm gonna fucking murder them. We don't give them a room to change. That's how prisoners feel. Oh, you shot someone. Oh, you did this. You did that.
Nah, you're right.
And then when we gotta have some sort of process for them to grow and change.
We don't have.
That's why I don't like the cancel culture thing. We gotta let people
change.
Everybody made a mistake 100%. Before.
Cancel culture don't exist.
It doesn't.
Somebody said it.
The idea.
A celebrity just said it recently too. I forgot what the fuck said it.
Steve.
I think it was Tory Lanez. I think Tory Lanez said it. Well, yeah, he said it in the song. He said it. I think it's a new song.
The baby said it too.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't get canceled. He's like, he just lost a few things, but he's chilling.
I think because I think you're right. You're right about that. It's just we need to start somewhere.
Yeah.
But again, even if we do start somewhere, again, we're talking about such a small percentage of people. A small percentage of people. That
I wouldn't even say it's not even just evil people.
No, I'm saying everybody.
Everybody.
I'm saying everybody, but I'm saying what I'm talking about is such a small. Like again, like I'm talking about the Hitlers and the fucking the crazy niggas. The people
Hitler, Trump. I hate when people compare them to.
Wait, do people really compare Trump to Hitler?
Yeah.
I forgot about the genocide.
Well, I feel what you're saying though. We should be able to. We should be helping.
No, there needs to be a place.
Remember, America don't like to help people. The government does not like to help.
Most places don't like to help their own people.
So, yeah. Honestly, I feel like the only people that.
You need help. No, don't ask your government for help. You need to ask the community.
Exactly.
Community is the best thing, not your government. Your government's not a community.
No.
Yeah, they're
America,
dictatorship.
No one's gonna help.
Yeah, they're not gonna help nobody.
You just need the right. You need the right.
People only care.
No, there's people. Don't get me wrong. There's people out there that will help other people, but not in that way. Like, say you hurt somebody. Oh God. Oh, call cops. No. I mean, that way, yeah. But not like in some.
Well, because it's kind of hard. I will say, trying to help somebody mentally is a lot harder than trying to help someone physically.
Physically, yeah, true.
Physically, you can just do whatever you got to do, call somebody, whatever. But mentally, it's like you really got to sit down with the person, talk to them, figure out their shit, and everything like that. It's a process, and it takes a lot longer. Yeah. Mental scars, some of them don't heal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So how do we go from China to
mental illness?
Back to mental illness.
It's an important topic, man. I feel like
we're talking about.
It is an important topic.
I feel like.
I know how we got there, but I'm just saying it's funny how we went from China.
I want the podcast to be like revolved around that. I mean, like mental illness and stuff like that. I feel like nobody's really talking about that like that.
What are you talking about? Fresh and Fit are talking about it.
Nigga, every time I go on TikTok, I'll be like, If your girlfriend has a fucking
if your girlfriend has Instagram, she's cheating
on you. Yeah, that's all I see. That's all I fucking see.
Segue.
That's all I see.
Tell us a story about this chick.
All right, guys. So
dating in 2022 is fucking
right.
Dating apps in 2022 is fucking trash.
Can I have the mic? Can I have the mic closer to me?
Go ahead, bring the mic closer. Just don't bring
I gotta. Right. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, dating in 2022 is the fucking worst thing I have ever experienced. Dealing with people.
The worst experience, really?
Nah. I hate my customers.
It's the worst.
It's one of the worst. One of the worst. There you go. One of the worst things dealing with people. Yo, tell me why I'm on Tinder, right? I'm talking to some girl. Shit's going smooth. I'm like, cool. And
what's her name?
I forgot. I fucking forgot.
I put her name out there.
I should fucking put her fucking name out there for that dumb shit she said. I fucking should. But yo, she's over here. We're having a good conversation. Everything's smooth. Mm-hmm. We're like friendly talking. I'm not even fucking going, yo, we trying to fuck or what? No, I'm not saying nothing like that. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Keeping it cordial.
Keeping it cool. And she's like, yo, I like to hit the beach. Mind you. You guys know I like the beach. And I was like, yo, and for the summertime, we said we're gonna hit the beach a lot.
Yeah.
I said, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll be down to hit the beach. I like the beach, shit like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, cool. And then she asked me, do you smoke? I used to. So I told her, no, I don't. I haven't in a long time. Mind you, I didn't even say no. I said I haven't in a long time.
In a long time. You didn't even. Yeah, that's true.
I didn't even say no. Mind you, I did not even say no. She goes, to be honest, that might be a deal breaker. That's not. I'm saying,
I get it.
No. You know what I'm saying?
But why?
I get it, right? And then,
but why?
I didn't even ask her why. And she put laugh out loud. Don't put no LOL after that dumb shit. And then she goes, and she said, God, I'm trying to look for somebody who has what did I say? A similar personality.
Right, similar personality.
And I'm like, since when does smoking be considered as a personality? And that's the thing I hate right now about how everybody smokes weed now. Because now it's literally a personality. It's literally a personality.
And drinking is a personality trait.
Yeah. If you don't smoke or drink, you're fucking screwed. Good luck dating, nigga. Good luck.
Good luck online dating. You gotta go in person, man. Yeah. Honestly.
I think that issue.
I think I'm just lucky.
Fucking light her fucking blunt and her fucking car, turn that shit on fucking fire.
Hey, Brian. Brian is one of those people we need to fucking put in those rehabilitation centers you're talking about.
It's okay, man.
What the fucking no, I'm tired. No, I'm tired.
He's gonna pull the Twinder swindler, but actually kill these bitches.
I'm tired.
I want to ask you guys something about dating. What do you think is the worst thing about dating in 2020? Not even 2022. My bad. I went back in time.
Online dating. 2020.
What's the worst thing?
Not even just in general. Not even online dating included.
You gotta either smoke or drink to be fucking. I guess
that's obviously
considered fucking cool.
I get that to a small degree. Yeah. I have to think about mine for a second.
And people wasting your time.
I think what sucks about dating in 2022 is just
people don't know what they want.
Yeah.
Yo, let him talk.
No, because that's kind of where I was kind of thinking about. It's just like it's hard to find people who actually know what they want.
Paul just stumbled across this, bro. He just became single. I've been in this for fucking years, nigga, so let me fucking say my piece. Let him talk.
Are you crying?
Let me talk.
No, because I think
you're actually crying, Brian. You good?
Yo, I asked you, so I was asking him. That's why I said,
I'm pretty sure everybody
was you were looking that way. You said, what's the most crazy thing about it in 2020? All right,
then I asked him. I said, Brian, you go.
And then you said smoking and drinking.
And I said you, and then you like, no, what this? I'm like,
I'm not finished. You finished?
Another one.
All right, go ahead.
Nah, okay. Sorry. But to a degree, what Brian was saying, me personally, I do think I hate talking to people who don't know what they want. I understand, and not to mention, like, I'm only like 25. I'm not old in any way.
Let me interrupt. When you say don't know what they want,
that's what I'm getting to.
Let me interrupt you.
No.
Shout out to my boy Joe and Mike. Let us interrupt you. Follow them too. I had to throw that in there, you know.
I mean, yeah, you guys can go. That's another podcast of our friends and everything.
Yeah, follow them and shit.
But anyway,
shout out to them.
Anyway, no, but I'm getting to the point of why I say that. God. So, again, this is my personal opinion though, but I have a problem with talking to somebody who just doesn't know what they want. And like I said, I'm only 25. I haven't figured myself out. Most people don't figure themselves out until they're like older than 25. Yeah. Most people. So I'm not saying I know everything I want, but I have a good grasp about like my purpose in life and like my passions, what I want to do, what I'm looking for.
Yep.
But then like I'll talk to some of these girls and everything, and they're just like, you know, I can carry the conversation and whatever, and I'll make it interesting as I can. But then it's like I start to get into. I like to ask the deep questions like, oh, what do you want to do? What's your passions? all this other stuff. I like to know things about people like that, because then that I need to know if your goals line up with my goals and if you're worth me pursuing in any way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, they'll be like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, oh, well, I'll try to help them figure it out. Oh, what do you want to do? Oh, you know, I kind of just want to, and like, it's just so like, you guys know this. I know you're like kind of the same way. I prefer to have deep conversations over just hanging out and talking bullshit.
Yeah. Who doesn't? I mean, everybody's like that.
You'd be surprised. That's the problem. No, but that's part of the problem about the people not knowing what they want, is that people don't have these deep conversations, because in these deep conversations you figure out stuff about yourself. Like just talking to you guys about like just some deep conversations that we've had. I figured out stuff about myself and like stuff that I've like, you know what, you're right, I should probably like try this and blah blah blah. Like I figured out stuff about that. But even talking to other people, to some of these girls and talking deep, because then they ask. Girl who can ask me a deep question, I appreciate that, because it's like facts. They want to know something about me, about how I think.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But if I'm like, okay, but that's if I'm looking for like dating. That's dating. If we're talking about just fucking, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. If it's just like to hook up and stuff like that, I haven't had an issue yet. The issue with that is like girls play around too much. I think. I mean, guys do too, but I think in my experience, I feel like girls play around too much when they're like, oh, I'm looking for like, okay, I don't think girls understand what the difference between casual and what
just friends.
Just friends and casual is, because when they say, oh, we're looking for just friends, and then casual is usually referring to hooking up, but no site is allowed to say, oh, sex. Like no one allows to say, oh, you're just here to fuck. They have to make it sound professional.
They say hooking up though. You can say hooking up.
But they can't. But that doesn't sound professional. It has to sound professional. So casual is the professional way of saying hooking up, basically. A casual relationship is basically like that. And then friends. So I'll be like, what do you? Oh, you know, I'm here looking for something casual.
You have a story like that?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Because I'm like, oh, I'm looking for something. I'm just like, oh, I'm just looking to hook up, whatever. I'm not trying to do anything serious and everything. I thought you were cute. And that's the other thing. I'm very forward now, and I want them to be forward with me too. I don't want to waste my time on that shit. I don't want to talk to you for like hours and hours and be like
days, weeks, and then
you know what?
That shit goes to shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm over here trying. I don't want to chip away at somebody just to get some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to be upfront and be like, hey, I'm honestly just like looking for something casual. Like we can be friends. I don't give a hell, but I'm really just trying to bust a nut. I'm like, what about you? And basically, what about you? I'm just here looking for friends. Oh, well, it says casual on your thing. Yeah, casual friends. I'm like, but it says looking for friends and casual. So
yeah, it's like
I'm just like, it's confusing. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Again, I can only talk about it from from guy to girl, but Brian knows about guy to guy, so. How's it like on Grindr?
Oh my god, bro. Here we go with this shit. Why you guys look, we gotta have a good conversation. You guys gotta always make it gay, bro. Stop making it gay.
Because remember what he said in the beginning? You're like our bi... What do you say?
That's what he wants you to be. That's what he wants you to be. That's what he wants you to be. This thing is fucking weird.
Why would I want you to be the correspondent?
So anyways,
when you are.
The spokesman over here for the LGBTQ though.
He thinks because I support the LGBT community, I'm their spokesperson.
You're supporting him.
Exactly.
He's supporting you, bro.
My bad.
Anyways, back to the topic though.
Oh wait, but what about you, Steve?
Oh yeah, what did you go through? Like, I never hear his stories about going bad on fucking.
I've heard some of them.
Tinder.
Well, not really on Tinder.
No, but just in general, dating nowadays. In general,
I think the biggest issue with dating is, I'm not gonna speak.
Bitches ain't shit. You keep me in
girls with dicks, right? I know. You keep me in girls with dicks. I know.
Yeah, I learned from you.
No, you didn't learn from me.
No, they're not chicks with dicks. They're just guys with tits.
But
keeping it extra gay on.
But what was it?
That's what Steve likes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why
you gotta put me in your shit?
Come on, Steve. You know you got experience in that.
Brian wants me in this shit so bad, bro. But anyway,
he wants me to be fucking gay so bad, like.
Well, this is
Steve's just open.
I'm gonna have two answers. Two answers.
Both.
I was gonna make that same joke.
It's pretty funny. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so there's two answers I have. One for dating and one for dating apps.
Okay.
The biggest issue I have with dating, I think people look for the wrong things within their partners. They kind of look for their partner to be everything. It's almost like a subscrition service when it comes to a relationship. And I said this, we had this conversation on Facebook. I feel that we should view relationships the same way we view friends.
Yes.
So when we view friends,
the best relationships are when you're friends first.
Exactly.
I personally think. I truly believe that.
Even if they don't last.
No, but that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is that we should seek partners the way we seek friends. When you seek friends, you don't really think
have
about
this crazy like.
Oh, how much money does this friend make? We don't do that with our friends.
True.
We don't be like, oh, I wonder how they are.
We don't have all these conditions.
We just cherish being around each other and hanging out.
I like your vibe.
It's more about vibes and energy and just satisfying yourself, just being happy. It's not about what can you do for me.
Yeah.
What is my subscription to you? It's like
I believe that.
That's how we view relationships. I think that's the biggest.
That's how we view shit. Yeah, I think that's another problem with dating, online dating, and stuff like that. That's how everybody views. Like I seen some girls say, "I want a doctor," and you know it's for the wrong reason because they get money. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The second you bring up anybody's profession, it's because of money.
You shouldn't look for jobs.
You shouldn't look for profession.
You shouldn't look for jobs and all that stuff. You should really honestly when people talk about pride, I think you should just be providing for yourself. I don't think partners should have to provide together unless you have kids together. That's a different.
Yeah,
that's the only time I would say.
Of course, that's different.
But if you're just together, none of that shit has to matter. Like
when you're dating, when you're dating, it doesn't matter. When you're married, it's different.
Exactly. People are not like. I don't know.
When you're married with
want
kids,
so much.
Good clarification, but yeah.
On both sides, this isn't just a guy and girl.
This is both sides.
Bro, I talk to so many girls and they're always like, "What's your occupation?" It's like, bro. Fuck that. Why didn't you ask me what I want to do?
But that kind of goes into what I was saying about like I'd rather have deep conversation about how you think.
Yeah.
The second they just ask the basic shit, how much do you make, money, height, blah, all these different things. Like
it's like bro. It's like yo.
But guys do the same shit. Yeah. Oh, how much do you weigh?
Yeah.
I mean, I will say this: girls have a lot more conditions than guys do generally. But even still, the conditions that guys have are usually like, do you put out and like, oh, you a freak or you know?
Yeah, it's not really more like
it's more
financial
it's
standards.
more physical shit.
It's more physical.
Yeah.
Guys are more physical,
spiritual attraction type shit compared to girls, which is just like mostly.
No, guys.
Not all girls. Not all girls.
Guys are spiritual. Guys, it's all physical.
Yeah, and like not all girls, but I know there's some good ones out there that's
a good chunk.
You know what I'm saying that they like actually want to get to know you and you know what do you like and stuff like that. So shout out to them, but we're talking about the girls who seems like it's the majority right now. What it seems like.
Well, because you're speaking from dating apps.
Yeah, from dating apps.
I think the worst thing about dating, this is the biggest issue.
I'm gonna go about dating apps.
Dating apps, the worst thing is I think there's such a lack. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like there's such a lack of personality on dating apps. Because everybody's personality is what they are.
Yes.
Online. It's like, I'm a stoner. I'm a fucking stoner.
Yeah.
I'm go to the gym. I love dog. It's just like.
And then the apps base your preferences off of that.
Yeah.
Because you'll be like, most of them will be like, oh, you know, what do you like to do?
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, gym. Movies, blah.
Yeah,
and then it'll be like, oh, this person likes movies. This person likes the gym. It's like, yeah, but they're also like a shitty person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, I don't think like what you like necessarily has to matter.
Yeah.
To a degree, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have to matter to that extent. Again, going back to what I said about like, you know, the deep questions. How do you think?
Yeah.
How do you see the world? What's your morals? That's the shit I care the most about. Yeah. Looks, I care about that more actually than looks. Looks is just like it's like a plus and
you can see attracts people every day.
That's what I'm saying. But like that's why I think we had this conversation one day where actually I think it was all three of us, but me and Steve were saying like there's always better out there. Mm-hmm. Like there's always going to be a better look out there, but there might not be a better personality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I feel like it sounds cliche and corny or whatever, but personality really is the most important thing. Looks are important for the physical aspect because of course you want to be attracted to your partner. There's nothing wrong with having physical preferences, but don't
base that only.
Don't make that the
only thing.
The only thing before you get to know a person necessarily. Yeah. You know what I mean? But of course that's gonna be the first thing you judge because that's the first thing honestly, you see. I feel like, just you know.
Yeah.
I feel like dating apps.
That's why I'm generally just very nice, even if it's something I'm not attracted to. I'll still be nice about it. Just be like, hey, you know, not really into you like that.
I'll still be friends with them. You know what I mean? Like, or try to be friends.
Like if they're a cool person, I'm just not attracted to them like that. Then I'm like, we're friends. Like we're friends. Shit, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, the most important thing in my personal opinion is your morals.
They should base compatibility on dating apps based on bios, like you as a person, rather than what you are in interests, like, because it's like,
but the problem is that everybody puts their interests in their bios.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, it'll be the same thing.
From what I've seen, everybody puts their the ones who don't are like the artsy ones who are like free.
They'll put like a weird quote or something.
Yeah, they'll put like a quote
or like a fucking dad joke.
The most annoying ones? Hi. Have you seen those?
Put down their bio.
Yeah, bios just hi.
Yeah, I see some.
Like, what am I supposed to go off of that?
Yeah.
Because usually that's how I start the conversation.
Honestly,
based off their bio.
I feel like dating apps should be a place where you just say, hey, what's up? Would you like to hang out sometime? And that's it. Like, not to just keep conversating. Because if you think about it, I feel like that's what kind of fucked us up too. I feel like social media in a way fucked us up. Social media in a way. I know we had social media back then, like MySpace and shit like that, but it wasn't like extreme how we have it now.
That we have
I mean,
today,
we still had to go out to meet people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if shit was still kind of that way, it'll be better in that aspect for the dating stuff like that. Social media, I don't say it's not bad, but I'm saying.
I think it's safer to do it.
Yes.
You gotta think about the safety of these girls.
I mean,
you gotta talk to the person that you want to talk to them so you know who you kind of have a sense of who you're meeting.
I do see the reason for wanting to text.
But I get what you're saying. It's like, because the conversation aspect is annoying. Hey, so what do you like? We could just talk about it in person. It's easier to vibe with people in person. At least from my perspective.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Me texting, I suck at texting. Like, not like I could reply to you and stuff, but it's just like, yo, I'm mostly mentally already tired from the day, and like to text you.
But not only that, I feel like most people do better conversation wise and everything when you see how they react.
Yeah, the personality, the facial expressions, stuff like that.
That's why, like,
your jokes,
for me, I'm pretty good at texting and reading people how they text and stuff like that. I feel like I'm pretty good at that. But even to some extent, I'm like, nah, I gotta meet up with this person. So, like, especially if the texts are like, oh, you're a cool person, blah blah blah, and whatever. Like, there's one girl that I'm talking to, and we like do like the Snapchat voice. What's his name? His name's.
See, that's not bad. I feel like the Snapchat voice that's better than actual text. You know what I mean?
No, because I can hear your inflection
voice,
and like.
Kind of hear how they're like.
Yeah, exactly.
They took your thing.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
So like with her and everything, like I was talking to her, and it's just like.
Or even FaceTime.
I just fuck with her. Yeah, FaceTime. Like I think that's probably the second best thing because in terms of safety.
Yeah.
Because you can FaceTime them and everything, and honestly, if they're so against FaceTime, that's when I'm like.
I mean, if you're either catfish
you gotta
or
call
you're
Neva Max from Catfish.
Yeah, I mean like. And these can we just talk about the fucking fake accounts? Dude.
Why?
Oh man.
Honestly, why?
Anybody who falls for like a fake Snapchat, add my Snapchat, you add their Snapchat, look at my OnlyFans, and then they're like, okay, and then they pay the and like
you really think I'm gonna pay that shit? You really think I'm gonna pay for that? You're like a 7 at best. When I can fucking see an OnlyFans of somebody,
even if they're not a 7, I'm just
like, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying
if they're 10, it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. But you want me to pay? I'm not gonna pay for that shit.
I can just go on Pornhub. And can I be honest? I don't understand guys who. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand like guys who just pay for multiple OnlyFans.
Yeah. The people out there paying for that shit. That's what's crazy.
I can understand.
I understand if it's like
like a celebrity that you really want to see. Maybe I still wouldn't do it, but I'm saying for some people,
but even then,
they got that much of an infatuation. Like they're gonna. Yeah.
Well, some people are obsessed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In which case, that's more of an up there problem. But it's just I don't.
It could be Jennifer Aniston. It could be Margot Robbie. You know what's funny?
I would never pay.
You know what's right about the internet? The people that are paying for it, they're posting their shit on Reddit. So if you want to see that shit for free, go to Reddit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Reddit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Reddit, Twitter.
Reddit.
On Twitter.
Twitter.
I've caught a couple.
Oh well, that's I'm gonna put their previews on there. So
yeah.
I'm not really checking Reddit. I know.
Things on Reddit.
Nigga, I already have Reddit anyways.
Niggas on Grindr.
Yep. Hey, Brian!
I was just about to say, oh shit, Brian! Nigga, caught.
Like sucking dick. Wow. Well, I guess we better end the show.
Yeah, right? I prefer them black. Steve, if you see this. Nah, but like, I don't understand those guys who pay money for sex. Wait, you know what's even stupider? Paying for like Pornhub Premium. Or like,
I wouldn't.
That's even worse than paying for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
At least with OnlyFans, it seems more exclusive.
I can understand what.
You know why some people pay
OnlyFans?
Pornhub subscription.
You know why? You know why?
I'm stupid.
You can watch the extra 30 seconds of this video.
If I were to get in
the end where he nuts, that's like it.
If I were to get in the mind of somebody that likes OnlyFans, I feel like some of them do it because the person that's doing it is locally in their city. You know what I mean? Because some people, not celebrity-wise, like some of them be doing it.
I mean, I could kind of get that.
I'm saying, but hold on. The thing is, in their mind,
I want to pay OnlyFans.
I know.
Hold on. Let him finish.
In their mind, they're thinking like, oh, I might run into her somewhere, and I could probably fuck. Some of them be thinking like that.
I know.
I'm saying, and I feel like that's why some people be paying and shit. It's like, nigga, you look stupid. You look old.
You know what? Now that you say that, because that's what happens on Twitch.
That's
what happens on like Twitch streams. Like a lot of Twitch stream girls, like who obviously, are doing it because they have big boobs or big ass or whatever, and they're doing it on purpose.
Oh, that's on Twitch.
They try to make sure that people don't find out that they have a boyfriend half the time. Because the second they find out they have a boyfriend,
it's raps.
Yeah.
Down.
Instant. They lose almost half their followers just because she has a boyfriend. I thought you were mine. Like.
It's kind of funny. Everybody, this happened.
It's just
a lot.
That's another thing.
Hey, that's my boyfriend. Oh, you see the views.
Get your feet off my fucking masks and shit.
You gotta put that on his face now.
Listen.
Stinky ass feet.
My feet don't stink, first of all.
Nigga,
they're not your feet.
Nigga, your feet stink, nigga.
Nah, nigga. That's your fucking mouth.
That's your breath, nigga.
I just said that.
Oh, that's your ass.
What?
Your badussy.
What is that?
Smells like badussy.
Badussy. What is that, Steve?
Why are you leaking from your bussy, bro?
What is badussy?
Badussy is balls, dick, ass, and pussy.
Brian, do you have a badussy?
No.
He has a bussy.
Oh, just a bussy. Gotcha.
Nah.
Isn't your rap name Lil Bussy? Or Young Bussy? What is it?
Yeah, was that a little boozy? When he said a little bussy, you started dying, bro. That shit have me fucking.
Brian be busting his bussy.
Are we wrapping up now, or?
Bussy King.
We got like 15 minutes. You guys want to talk about anything else?
It just sucks dating, man. Honestly, just to wrap that up, it just fucking sucks dating right now.
Online dating sucks.
Online dating sucks. Yeah.
But dating in general does suck, like because of what you said with like people just
financial and shit like that.
Just people having these weird not weird, but just these crazy expectations for the other person and everything. Like I need a 6 foot tall.
Oh yeah.
I need a 6 foot tall. He needs to have tattoos. He needs to own into this and be a that and everything. It's just it's not fair.
Hey, what do you bring to the table? Pussy. Nigga, what?
Well, for a girl,
new like.
I don't want to look at it. It's some trash shit.
Oh, let's look at it real fast.
Brian,
let's look at it real fast.
Just for the sake of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, my life's a comedy.
This is a good example, okay, guys? We're gonna open up our Tinders really fast.
No, wait, watch. Go to the other thing.
It's there.
Right here.
Nigga, what? It's not there. It said you got a new like.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing.
Oh, they unmatched. They accidentally swiped.
Oh.
Someone likes you now.
Wait, what?
Let me see.
Nigga, we said Grindr, not Tinder, nigga.
It was a
trans.
I told you there's some trash shit, so no.
Hey,
I'm dating everybody.
Hey, but she thinks you're cute though.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, trans women are women.
Brian, you help me.
Right,
let me say this though. You can't be disrespectful to them. You know what?
No.
We were just having a conversation about mental illness, and the suicide rate for transgender people is at a high. Just
it's all for men, and I'm about to add to that tally, nigga.
No.
I'm about to add to myself to that tally, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
The whole point that I'm making.
So if you see, yo.
Don't.
So if you text my phone and I don't answer for like days and shit, I'm dead. All right, just letting you know.
Why'd you say you kill yourself? Wait, what?
Trannies are gonna make him kill himself. Basically, is what he's saying.
They're gonna make you.
No, this fucking
app.
All this shit's gonna make you kill myself.
Brian.
Oh, wait, you're saying? I'm sorry.
Wait, you need a hug?
No, I'm saying that. Don't be so hard on these people, man. Like they suffer from mental illness a lot.
That's fine.
As Dave Chappelle said, think about it. They're trapped in the wrong body. That's just kind of funny.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle, you go. But no, I'm saying.
Chris Rock's.
Listen, now
they're both good.
But
Chris Rock's funnier.
But what?
Chris Rock's funnier.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You just feel laughing and you got slapped.
Why do you say that?
No. Nah, Chris Rock's always been my favorite comedian. See, now we're getting off topic, but let me explain why.
Oh, wait.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
So, like I was saying to what you said, I know I got feelings. I wasn't being mean. I just simply unmatched.
No. But don't be like, nah, this nigga.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Don't be so angry.
Not
That's
even
what
black.
I'm saying.
She was Asian.
Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me.
She was
it's
Asian.
It's just funny because of how you would react. If you didn't react, if you just some trans person match.
No, I didn't react.
You realize that's why he doesn't clown on me?
No, listen, I didn't react.
No, you did. Fucking niggas.
No. You know what you did? You know what you did? You went.
Yeah.
That's
what you did. Yeah, that's a reaction. Okay. But if the same thing happened to me, I'd just be like, he'll be like, damn, nigga, you fucking a trans. I'll probably just laugh and be like, yeah, I did. Shit, what should I say?
Yeah.
That's
You'll
it.
fucking cry about it.
No, last time I tried
That's why we joke on you so much. It's so easy.
Listen, last time I tried to play along and Steve kept it going. I'm like, alright, so
you keep playing along.
No, nigga, it's like we were there for like 10 minutes playing along.
So that was stupid. You were like, no, you. No, that's all we did.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say?
Fucking stupid.
Sticks on you.
I forgot about that shit. Shit's old.
All I'm saying is don't take the dating app so seriously.
No, I didn't take it.
If anything, take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
They liked you. That's how I take every single person who likes me.
Because then you get
listen. Even if it's because I've had like trans.
See, this is what I'm saying.
I've had trainees like me too and everything, and I'm like, I'll take it as a compliment. Someone thinks
I'm a compliment.
So don't be so hard on yourself, man.
Don't be angry.
Right, but yeah, I'm not gonna swipe right.
Nobody said you had to swipe right. See, that's the thing.
I didn't get angry. I was just like, I was like, it's like kind of like a letdown a little bit because I thought it was like gonna be like a girl.
So stop having expectations.
Exactly, you're taking that too serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have zero expectations.
Look, I get you mad.
I mean, then again, my shit popping.
Every time you match, because you usually, on average, I'm gonna be real.
On average, you
match with fat girls or transgender.
Hey, they're just big boned.
And you complain all the time.
They just big women, all right.
I want somebody that's fucking hot for once. Like, yo, can I get somebody that looks good?
Yeah, but look,
like, fuck.
You're taking that too seriously, and you're disrespecting everybody who matches with you. Like, why? Oh, this fat bitch got a food, but like, calm down. Calm down. Nah, that's a nigga who matches. Just calm down, man.
No, but if it was the other way around.
Maybe it was the other way around.
What?
Like, it was like a girl with a guy. They can say whatever the fuck they want. It's perfectly fine, though.
No,
right?
Cool. What are you talking about?
There's no bitches here, man. It's just us.
Never mind.
I don't think girls are disrespectful that much. I mean, I'm sure they are.
No,
I'm talking about dating. They're just like, L. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it's not like they're gonna say it to you.
That's what you said. I was like, I didn't even say anything. I was just like,
I know, but then we made a joke.
Oh my god! Then we made a joke. I started crying.
Exactly.
And you were angry.
I was just like, of course.
Of course.
Wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up. That was you.
No, but for a second, we don't need to have. How long are we on right now?
Oh, we're almost there.
We're almost done.
I was it's almost there. Like sometimes we need short ones. Do short ones too, because people like seeing short shit.
That's why I make clips. Like, that's why I make clips.
Not true.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay, Brian.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, but then my Tinder's fucking popping though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still popping though, right?
That says Jose.
No, his name is Amber.
Jose, why's that shit spelled with an H?
Nah, my shit popping though. I don't respond though.
Alright guys,
they like me but they don't respond.
Thank you guys
that's
for
some
watching.
shit that bothers me too. Hold up, that's some shit that bothers me too. When they match with you and then they don't respond.
That's because girls just want to build up their life.
How many likes I
believe it. Oh my gosh.
I believe it.
That's it.
I mean, I do the same thing though. Alright, I guess
it's like collecting Pokemon cards in matches.
See, I got a light skin. He's probably mixed too. Probably got a white mom.
I'm not gonna hit him up. I'm gonna leave him there in my collection.
Life.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been Menacing Society. I'm Brian, that's Steve, that's my nigga Paul. Thank you guys for watching.
Your brother in the
all our links will be linked down below. Like, subscribe, share.
Peace.
If you guys have any topics you guys want us to touch on, comment.
That means you want to kiss him.
Comment down below.
That's what that means?
And you know that?
That explains why my uncle always did that.
Yeah, we're out of here. Peace.
That's fucked.
Love y'all.
I'm getting canceled.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.
Take it easy.
Peace.